Hello everyone, it is me, Butterfly Spirit, aka Michelle. So guys, today I'm back for another video. So today we're going to be talking about fake yoni eggs. Now for those of you watching, you guys may or may not know a little bit about yoni eggs. I don't totally know tons about it because I just started getting into the practice like maybe 3 months ago. And basically, what I can tell you about yoni eggs is basically you have a yoni egg, which is something that looks like this. And you put this egg into the vagina. Now, this would be something that ladies would do. And this would be used to strengthen the pelvic floor. It will be used to help women to have better orgasms. And it could be used in, the cleansing of the body and the spirit and everything like that. Now, I'm not a total whiz on yoni eggs, but I can tell you there are YouTubers that are. There is a YouTuber called Earth Mama, and she is really knowledgeable about yoni eggs and everything. She's the one who I watched a video from about yoni eggs, and she was very knowledgeable about it. She was really nice, and it really encouraged me to use it because I had bought a yoni egg, but I was a little afraid to even use it. And she encouraged me. There was another YouTuber also, which I cannot remember that YouTuber's name, but it was another YouTuber who was also knowledgeable about yoni eggs. But for me, Earth Mama, she really stood out as being somebody who I really thought was, just somebody that was knowledgeable and really moving me towards using my yoni egg. So, so, in terms of yoni eggs, I find that, they're really great. Specifically for me, I've noticed that there's been changes in my life with regards to yoni eggs, but I can get into that in another video. But I want to bring to you guys' attention that I know that yoni eggs are a big trendy craze right now. There are celebrities who use what they call jade eggs or yoni eggs, okay? And it's really popular right now. It's really trendy right now. And that's why, you have a lot of women using them because they think, oh, if it has this benefit to this celebrity, then it's going to have this benefit to me. But yoni eggs work differently depending on the one that you get. And it also depends on the crystal and what its properties are with reference to how it's going to affect you mentally, emotionally, spiritually, and more, okay? So, yes, the egg is going to have an effect on you. Now, some people are going to say it doesn't. I would say it does because for me, it's been helping me in particular. And I know from my own experience, okay? So, so the reason why I want to bring up to you guys' attention about fake yoni eggs is because I ended up getting a fake yoni egg from off a website, off the internet, that I thought was trustworthy. And I thought, hey, they got GIA certified yoni eggs. So that means that the crystal eggs that they have, they're going to be real authentic crystals, okay? And I thought that this was the truth. But in fact, it was not. And I found out that after one use of using the yoni egg that I was sent, that it was a fake yoni egg. It was, in fact, a painted yoni egg, okay? Now, you guys might ask, how do I know that it was a painted yoni egg? How do I know? Because, let me show you. So, you see this egg right here? This is a rose quartz yoni egg, okay? It's rose quartz. It's very pretty. Turn the light down a little bit. This egg right here, you guys probably can't tell, but it's amazing. It has details in it. This is a rose quartz egg, okay? And my rose quartz yoni egg, I got this from a new age store that's right around the corner from me, okay? And at that store, they sell like crystals and all different types of spiritual types of stuff, okay? And this particular Yoni egg, I paid about $15 for this Yoni egg. Okay, I paid $15 for it. Okay, paid $15. And got this Yoni egg. Okay, and this Yoni egg I've had for the past 3 months, and this egg has never lost. It's never lost any coloring to it at all. It's been the same egg. It's looked the same way. I've used it multiple times. I've used it several times over the past few months. And it's exactly the same. There's nothing that changed about it at all. And I know this is an actual real rose quartz. It looks like rose quartz. It's, strong, strong crystal, everything. And I will tell you one thing that did happen to me, though. So with this egg right here, this Yoni egg, I did, in fact, drop my egg. And it happened on accident. I left my egg on my bed. And I pulled the blanket because I was trying to straighten out my bed. And then the egg, hit the wall and then dropped onto the carpet. Luckily, my egg was not damaged too much, but I was still able to use it because it was not a, there wasn't a crack in it. Well, there's a crack in it, but it's not a crack that's harmful. It's just like a small hairline crack. It's a bit long. But it's not something that's going to prevent me from using my Yoni egg. Now, if, for example, if I dropped this egg and it was a jagged crack or whatever, then I would no longer be able to use this Yoni egg. But thankfully, this Yoni egg was not too damaged at all. So I have been using my little friend here. I don't have a name for my Yoni egg at all. I have no name for it. But I basically just care for it. I keep it wrapped up in a place where it's not going to incur any damage or anything. Now, the process I go through with this egg, and I can tell you guys more in another video, but I use this egg by basically having it inserted into my vagina, and then basically I hold the egg, and sometimes I'll even forget it's there. When it first goes in, I think, wow, it's heavy, but after a while I forget it's even there. And it's not unless my fiance reminds me that I still have the egg in, or I have it on a timer or something, that I realize that the egg is still there. I've never slept in my Yoni egg at all, so I don't know what that would be like, but I have used it quite frequently over the last 3 months. If I had to guess, I would say I've used it 30 or more times, and my egg has still maintained its beautiful look and everything. It's beautiful, it's wonderful. And yeah, it still looks beautiful. Even staring at it, it's gorgeous. So let's move on to the fake egg that I received. So I found this website online. It's called Bliss Yoni Eggs. I'm gonna repeat, it's called Bliss Yoni Eggs. And what happened is that I went on their website and I was looking through their eggs, and I was immediately drawn to the light amethyst egg that they had. Okay. And I just had that feeling that it was the right egg for me. And so when I clicked on the light amethyst egg, it said that it was $25.99, and I thought that that was really the cost of the egg. So I kind of waited around to get it, wait until I got paid or whatever. And so I waited until I got paid. I got paid on the 11th of January. And I decided, okay, let me go ahead and, I'm going to go ahead and buy it. So went on the website and I bought it. And I was really happy, you know. But before I bought it, one red flag that came up was that it was $25.99 at first. You know, I had the picture of the egg and then it said $25.99. But then, you know, when I chose the large size of the egg, then the price went up. The price went up to $42.99. Okay. So there's a difference between $25.99 and $42.99. Okay. Now, some will say, well, you know, different size eggs will cost different amounts of money. And I completely get that. But what I think that they should have did is they should have been honest and said, well, okay, our small egg is $25.99. This egg is $30. This the medium size is, you know, $35, and our largest egg is $42.99. You know, they should have at least did that. They should have at least shown the size of the egg and then the appropriate costs for the different sizes. That way people would not be tricked into thinking that, oh, the egg is $25.99, because that's what I thought. I thought that it was $25.99 from, you know, the website at first, but then it was $42.99. Now, I ended up buying it because I thought this was the only place I was going to be able to get an amethyst egg. And I really favored the light amethyst egg, so I got it. Okay? So, a few days ago, I got my Yoni egg. Okay? And it came quite fast. It came in about 3 days. And I was pretty overjoyed when I got it. And it came in it came in this wrapper right here. This is how you know it's recent, because I still have it. And as you guys can see, it says Bliss LLC or something. Okay. Bliss YO LLC. Okay. And this is the tracking label and everything. I'm just covering up the information for like my address and everything, because for my own privacy. Okay. But you guys can clearly see if I bring it closer, because I'm like really bad with this camera. You can see it says Bliss Yo LLC. And it says, it even says like their address and everything like that. Okay. As you can see. Okay. So, but I'll even give you more proof that I got it from Bliss Yoni eggs. Okay. The egg that I got. So, here's what I got when I got my Yoni egg. I got this instruction manual here. Okay. So I got this instruction manual, and as you guys can see, and I'll turn this down, it says Bliss Yoni eggs. Okay, Bliss Yoni eggs on here, and it's the instruction guide. All right, as you guys can see. Okay. All right. So yeah, they have the guide, and this is what it says my Yoni egg is supposed to look like. Okay. This is what it's supposed to look like. It's supposed to be purple, everything, pretty, the whole thing. And that's what it's supposed to look like. It's supposed to be really light and everything. And I'll show you guys that again. Here it is. It's supposed to look, you know, light purple and everything, okay? That's what it's supposed to look like, okay? And, you know, and then it says explore with her, okay? All right. So, you know, they gave me this instruction guide. And when I first got it, I was like, oh, my goodness, you know, this is great, you know. And, you know, inside they tell you about the benefits of Yoni egg. They tell you about, you know, basically, if you got a drilled Yoni egg, they tell you, you know, how to put the string through the Yoni egg. Now, all the Yoni eggs I have, they are undrilled. I feel that, you know, the eggs are undrilled because it's a spiritual practice for me to push the egg out rather than yanking it out with a string, okay? But I understand for some people, if they want to, you know, use a string to pull it out. You know, it gives some people more assurance, okay? And then they talk about some, you know, exercises for the Yoni egg and stuff. And then They talk about other ways to use the Yoni egg. And they're like, keep a journal and use your egg so you know what your experiences are like, blah, 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 okay? And so I got the instruction guide, okay, for the Yoni egg, all right? And I'm going to show that up close. All right. And then they sent me the, here's the packing slip here. As you guys can see, here's like the packing slip that they sent me. All right, that's packing slip. And it says I paid $49.98, and I paid for a light amethyst inner knowledge, and it's a certified undrilled large egg, and I got one Yoni egg. Okay, now you guys might be able to see it. I'll bring it up close for you guys to see. I'm trying to get my camera to work, because it's kind of crazy. I don't know why it's so weird for my camera. I don't know why. But here's the here is the packing slip here. Okay. All right. So here's the packing slip that they sent me. Okay. And then, you know, they gave me this little note, and, you know, it says, may I be peaceful, happy, and light in body and spirit. May I be safe. May I learn to look at myself with the eyes of understanding and compassion. May I be able to recognize and touch the seeds of joy and happiness in myself. May I know how to nourish these seeds. May I live with vibrance, freedom, love, and joy. Okay. And that's a really nice message, right? It's really nice. So we're going to open the box of the Yoni egg. Okay. So as you can see, it says Bliss Yoni eggs. Okay. Bliss Yoni eggs. Okay. Bliss Yoni eggs. So it's really cool that it comes in a really nice little box, very strong, you know, that they shipped it in. And I think it's, you know, it looked great when I got it. I was like, oh my gosh, you know. So they have this little thing on here, and you pull it. So I'm going to pull it open. All right. And then, you know, they give you like this little bag, and the little bag says Bliss Yoni eggs, okay? And that's cute. It's a cute little pouch and everything, you know. Cute. All right, so I'm going to show you guys my Yoni egg that I got from them. Now, it came in this box where, you know, where the egg can rest and stuff. So, here, I want to show you guys this. So, take a look at this. So, you see this egg? Now, I'm going to show you guys this. Because, look, if you're looking at this, this is my amethyst Yoni egg. Okay? Now, I'm going to turn it around for you guys so you guys can see. So, it has a little bit of purple coloring. And that's it. I used this Yoni egg one time. Now, I'm going to show you an egg I've used more than once. This is my rose quartz egg. Okay? I've used this rose quartz egg right here. I've used this 30 plus times. And it still looks like it did when it came from the store around the corner from me. Okay? I've used it 30 times. In fact, every time I use it, it gets more and more beautiful. And, you know, it looks amazing every time I use it, you know. And I'm always happy to have it and everything. Okay? This is an egg I've used once. And this is supposed to be amethyst. Okay? Now, when I got this egg, I'm going to turn it around so you guys can see it. Look at this egg. This is, they got a little bit of purple coloring. Okay? Little bit. That's it. Like, now when I got it, it had, like, you see this purple coloring up here? You see that little bit of purple coloring? When I got it, it was a light purple, okay? It looked, you know, the way it looked, and I know that at the defense of the people at Bliss Yoni Eggs, they're going to say, oh, well, you know, every crystal is unique. Every crystal is different. But, yeah, crystals are unique and different. But they don't lose their coloring after one use, okay? They don't. Now, some people are going to say, well, do you really know how to use the Yoni egg? Yes, I do. I've used the Yoni egg 30 plus times. And every single time I've used my my rose quartz egg here, every time I've used it, when it comes out of my vagina, it always has this beautiful pink look to it, you know. And in fact, I can see like the details of how shiny it is and everything, you know, every time I use my rose quartz Yoni egg. But if you take a look at this picture, okay, so you take a look at this, and then you take a look at this. Does this look like amethyst to you guys? Does it look like amethyst? Okay, does it look like amethyst? And I used it one time. Just once. It entered my yoni once. Now, the thing is that after one use, it lost its coloring. One. Okay? And, you know, it basically looks like a clear quartz egg. I recently visited my new age store around the corner, and they had clear quartz eggs, and I took a look at those, and this egg looks a lot like a clear quartz egg. It looks a lot like it. And it is my and my fiance's assumption that Bliss Yoni eggs, they painted this egg to look like amethyst. Yes, it's a real Yoni egg, but it is a clear quartz. And somebody, I don't know who there, but they painted this egg so that it would look like an amethyst. Now, when I was looking at the picture online, I was a little, you know, I thought, you know, that's a bit light for amethyst. It's a pretty light amethyst, you know. I've never seen amethyst look like that, because I've only seen amethyst look dark. I'll show you what I've seen amethyst look like. So, because I have some pieces of amethyst, okay? So, I have a amethyst bracelet, and I've had it for a year or more. And I want to show you guys what it looks like. This is amethyst. Can you guys see that? You see how there's like some dark pieces and light pieces here? And there's this amethyst bracelet. This is amethyst. Okay? It's amethyst. Amethyst. Alright? And this amethyst bracelet, I've had it for over a year. And it still has its coloring. I put this out in the sun to cleanse this several times during the summer to, you know, cleanse out the, you know, the impurities and the negative energy out of this bracelet with other crystals that I have. And it has never lost. It has never turned to clear quartz. Okay? Now, I'll show you a clear quartz. This is clear quartz. Now, I've used this clear quartz bracelet several times. Okay? And with using this, I've had it over a year. Now, it's gotten a little dirty and everything because I've been wearing it. I've been wearing this thing out. Now, do I wear it now? No, I don't. But there are times when I do wear my bracelets and stuff like that, you know. But up until like late, I haven't been, you know, wearing it. But that doesn't mean I won't go and I won't wear it. You know, I'm just basically giving my crystals a rest. But even this one was out in the sunshine, and it still looks clear. It's still clear quartz. Okay. Now we're back to this. Okay. Now, after one use, all the color that it had was sucked out. So basically, this is a clear quartz. Now, amethyst is a quartz. It is. But real amethyst does not lose its coloring. This is amethyst. Okay, let's put them together. As you can see, if I hold them close, okay, looking like a lack of color, right? There's a little hint of purple, but that's about it. If I'm comparing my amethyst to this clear quartz painted egg that's supposed to look like it's amethyst. Okay. I'm just showing y'all. Now, I can show you another amethyst crystal. Okay. So this is my fiance's amethyst. And here it is right here. It's amethyst. I'll show you guys the top. Look at that. It's beautiful. It's like a pyramid on the top. So this is my fiance's amethyst crystal. Okay. Now, yes, at the bottom, there is some quartz at the bottom. Okay. There is quartz down there. But as you look, you can tell this is a genuine amethyst. Okay. Genuine amethyst all the way through and through. My fiance's had this for over a year. Okay. And his amethyst has not faded at all. It has not faded. He's had it for over a year. Now, did I put this in my vagina? Of course not. But I just want to show you guys. This is amethyst. This is what an amethyst, big amethyst crystal will look like. And it has not lost its coloring. It's even been outside in the sunlight and everything. And it is still a dark amethyst. Okay? So I just want to show you guys. Now let's compare the amethyst crystal that I have, that my fiance has. So this is amethyst. Look at this egg. Can y'all see that? Can you guys see that? Look at that. Look at that. It is not. It is not amethyst. This is not amethyst. This is clear quartz. Okay. Now look at the bottom. Now, if you look at the bottom, yes, it looks more like what? Clear quartz. Look at that, right? Look at that. Okay, look at that. Now, let me see if I can find my my clear quartz here and here. I mean, look at that. Oh my God, this is my clear quartz necklace. This is this egg. Okay, look at that. You got a little purple, but you turn it around, and what does it look like? Clear quartz. So, I'm just showing you guys this to tell you, okay? And this is real amethyst. These are real amethysts. Look at them. These are real. They're real, genuine article, okay? Real. This is fake. It is fake amethyst. This is clear quartz. You guys seen me hold it up. You guys seen me hold this up next to each other. You guys seen me do it. You guys seen me hold it up. And what does it look like? Clear quartz. Okay? I mean, what else is there to say? The Yoni egg that I got from Bliss Yoni eggs, it's fake. After one use, the egg turned into a clear quartz. Now, the reason I'm making this video for you guys out there is I want you guys to know that you have to be aware. You guys need to be aware when you buy stuff online, especially spending like $50, $100, whatever. If you're going to be getting something expensive from off the internet, then you really need to make sure that you do your due diligence and you look up reviews on, these websites. I didn't look up a review because I thought it was a trusted source and they said it was GIA certified. I did not get the papers that said that this Yoni egg that I got was GIA certified, okay? I didn't get any papers. I thought I was going to, but I didn't. Now, on the website, they have, a small little picture that, shows that it's GIA certified and it's amethyst, blah, blah, blah. But I think it's a load of bullshit, if you ask me. So, ladies, if you guys are thinking about buying a Yoni egg, then, definitely read the reviews from, people, and try to get a Yoni egg from a trusted source. Now, the source I thought I was getting it from, I thought that, I thought that because they recommended Bliss Yoni eggs that it was a good source, but in fact, it was not. So, there's always something to learn out there, guys. There's always something to learn. But I want to just let you know, if you are going online and you're trying to get a Yoni egg, do not buy from Bliss Yoni eggs because they're selling fake eggs. Now, I don't know about their other eggs because I have not bought those, but I know I paid $49. Let me get that slip here. I paid $49.98. I paid $42.99 for the egg, and I paid $6.99 for shipping. Okay? So I want you guys to be aware when you're buying Yoni eggs. You know, you guys might be really excited about getting Yoni egg and stuff and say, oh my God, I found this Amethyst Yoni egg. But just be aware because I got a fake one. Now, am I going to return my Bliss Yoni egg to Bliss Yoni eggs? Am I going to return my Yoni egg? Absolutely not. I'm not going to return it because it is a clear quartz egg. I did want to buy a clear quartz egg from a more trustworthy source, and I will buy a authentic one from the store around the corner. I want to keep this egg because I know it is a real egg because I can feel the vibration coming from the egg. Same way I can feel a vibration coming from this one. And this is how I know with this egg, this is how I know that this is clear quartz because it has a vibration. When I hold crystals, I can tell whether they're real or fake. And it has a vibration. When I hold it, it has like a pulse that pulses through my fingers. So I know it's real, okay? And I can tell it's real. But I want you guys to be aware if you're buying Yoni eggs, do not buy from Bliss Yoni eggs. Now you guys may say, did I try to call them? Yes, I tried calling them this morning. And when I called, there was an answering machine. So that was something that was a little fishy to me. And they said, oh, we're not available, but leave a message. And I checked their website about exchanges, and they said that they only do exchanges if the egg was damaged in transit. So, yeah. So I think this is an absolute scam. I highly recommend that if you guys are going to buy something, especially a crystal from off the internet, definitely make sure that you guys read the reviews about their eggs first before you do it. And find somebody with a real, truthful review about it. I'm doing a truthful review about Bliss Yoni eggs because I just want to warn people out there that, you know, Bliss Yoni eggs, they scammed me. I got a painted clear quartz egg that was painted to like amethyst. And I'm letting people know out here. Because, you know, the ladies out here need to know, you know, that, you know, there's some scam artists out here that are going to try to take your money. So, thank you guys for watching. You guys are super MVPs if you got to the end of this video. But, yeah, by all means, if you are into buying, you know, crystals, I recommend that you get them from a place that is near your home. If you're going to buy an expensive crystal from off the internet, you know, I would definitely recommend that you read the reviews to see what other people said, real truthful reviews. Go on YouTube, see what people's real honest vlog was about their particular Yoni egg experience was before you think about going and buying a Yoni egg. Because I got scammed, but I'm going to keep the egg anyway because it's a clear quartz. It's something I wanted. But going forward, I think if I'm going to be in search of a amethyst Yoni egg, I think I'm going to be getting it from like a crystal fair or something like that, where, you know, I can actually see, pick up, and take a look at the actual Yoni eggs and see whether or not they're authentic. And in fact, I think I'm going to be going crystal hunting to try to find me an amethyst crystal that can be made into a Yoni egg. So, yeah. So, thank you guys for watching. This has been Butterfly Spirit, aka Michelle. And be careful out there and have a good day. Bye-bye.